Que pero, lo siento, pero estoy triste porque el norte ganó con una victoria decisiva. Qué lástima. Alright, so the update here. The North has soundly defeated the Confederates at Antietam. Once again, history repeats itself. So, let's break this down here. So here is where we can find the victory conditions here. Notice it says, for control of the Dunker Church and every hex of the Hagerstown Road between the church and Sharpsburg. You get 4 points for that. Well, obviously we can see the Hagerstown Road. I already don't control it all. And I don't control Dunker Church up there. So we're not doing too good for that victory condition. Then we have control of every sunken road hex and a path of road hexes from it to a Confederate-controlled Sharpsburg hex. Obviously not. I don't control a single sunken road hex, which would be the next 2 points. But then I do have control of all Sharpsburg hexes. That's 4. You control hex 1932 in the road from that hex to Sharpsburg. I do, so that's 6. I'm up to 10 points. Ooh, I'm doing pretty good, right? If you control every hex of the Harper's Ferry Road, 1831 to 1943 inclusive, ooh, I'm up to 14 victory points. I'm in marginal Confederate victory territory there. Next, half for each Union unit eliminated. And, ooh, look at that. Up to 22 Union units eliminated. But then the last one, -1 for each Confederate unit eliminated. Well, 24 Confederate units eliminated, bringing my victory points to a grand total of 1. What does it say for 1? 3.5 or less. It's a decisive unit. Why do I keep getting union and unit mixed up? Decisive Union victory. So this is what a decisive Union victory looks like. I mean, at the end I kind of gamed it a little bit by trying to kill, since the Confederates always have the last turn. I gamed it a little bit by targeting some weaker units there. But if you look closely at the strengths of what's left for the Confederates, if this were to go on past turn 10, if I weren't to pull out here, which they are, the Confederates are gonna turn and run, the Union would eventually overwhelm them and just, it'll be a massacre. Although the fact that these Confederates, so vastly outnumbered, still caused that much damage, still took out that many Union soldiers, that's a pretty terrible, I mean, it's a victory for the Union, especially considering they can just replenish their soldiers. But it's, I wouldn't celebrate it. So, that is the update. That is the end of the game. It was a fun one, though. Probably play this a few more times before moving on to something else. Alright, I am out.